Alright, and welcome back. Here I am now trying the Zero DSR. Alright, so this is my rewatch because once again, audio didn't work because I accidentally filmed in 10 times slow-mo. So I sped it up 10 times and no audio. Alright, so here I am just getting ready, getting set, just making sure I get the okay to go. Excuse me. And dude to my left on the FX, that was fun. Very tall though. The one I'm on right now, also very tall. Not the funnest, but yeah. Hard for me to stay in one spot because I keep hearing so many things and seeing so many things going on. So again, here I am trying to get the okay to go. Like I literally just rode one. I'm surprised they didn't notice. So he was telling me again how to change everything. It's like, okay, just like the FX. Yeah, I wrote it, didn't I? Here we go. And this one's similar to the FX, but not completely. More dual sportish. So a lot of fun. And here we go. Once again, I'm taking the same exact route. I want to make sure that I can ride this bike on slower speeds because, once again, unbeknownst to them, it's been quite a while since I've ridden a motorcycle and I miss it and I like it. I mean, it's been hard for me to get back on, mostly because of my one accident that made me fall. But I've gotten back on and I'm riding again. And this is only my second time doing a voiceover, so this is interesting. Love this software and the mic that I'm using. And there's the Harley Davidson. Recently visited one. You guys will see a video. I could test drive another motorcycle. I don't know if you can guess what it is, but I should have it out next week or 2 weeks from now. I love swerving left and right. I never understood why people would ride two up, because I like use of the entire lane for myself. If you have any comments about that, let me know why we should ride two up down below in the comments. Or if you agree with me, again, down below in the comments, let me know. These bikes are so much fun. Since it's so quiet, I can listen to everything going on. I can understand everything going on. Even though I'm doing a voiceover, I'm doing this in one take. We're doing this in one take, guys. Even though I'm yawning, I'm tired. I gotta sleep. I have work tomorrow. But I respect you guys, and I want to give you guys a video. I want it to be ready for tomorrow. Oh, it's these bikes. They deliver so much torque at such a quick speed. I don't know why I would ride it in eco mode in the beginning. Just might as well be in sport the entire time. I would prefer my ideal setup would be sport with a high regen braking. I really enjoy regen braking. I mean, it makes sense. Every now and then, if I can take it off, just so I can coast, I would enjoy that too. But I think for the most part, regen braking has great purpose. I mean, I don't need to hit the brakes. If you've ever driven a Tesla, very similar, you don't really need to hit the brakes except to slow down. Regen braking helps me slow down, but you don't need it 100%. But if you gotta come to a quick stop, you hit the brakes. You know, just doing these rides, I never really paid attention to my speedometer much. So you see me look down every now and then, but I mean, I'm riding the speed limit for the most part. I'm just trying to enjoy the ride. This bike again, also, those side mirrors, so much more useful. They're super useful. Oh, if you looked, I'm on my tiptoes completely. But I really like this bike. I almost bought one. If I could get the loan out, I'm so far in debt. maybe you guys can help me out and just subscribe down below. Maybe give us a like. Get some views up, but I need my subscriptions up first. Okay, so that turn was a lot easier than the FX. The FX I would get because it's the cheapest one. And I can do nicely for daily rider on that one. This one, it's a dual sport. I would hope to get at least the 14 or if not the 13 with the older models. But it just makes sense. I would love to ride it. I'm right behind another Zero rider who's also on his ride. So, just following up. And I think he takes off. Yep. Oh, look how fast he takes off. And I take off too. Look how quick we are. I mean, it's very similar to like my last bike, which was a ZX-10R. I think it was a 2006 model. Either way, it's just nice and quick. Put it into sport mode, I feel like I'm being thrown back. It's very similar. There's only one bike that's faster than the Zeros that I've ridden, that's faster than my ZX-10R. And we'll talk about that in the next couple of videos. Again, this ride, I kind of enjoy it, even though it's all right turns. But we have use of the highway, which I ride all the time. I'm sorry, I drive on. I would like to ride a motorcycle again on it. So here I am trying to stay on my lane, my side, because I'm probably going to come up behind him. Again, I like the whole entire lane to myself. That's me as a car driver, probably. I need gloves. I don't know where I put my gloves last. But it was fine. These were fine. It was all good. The weirdest thing, though, it's a Saturday afternoon, and the line for this traffic is bad. It's all the way backed up. A good quarter to eighth mile back. It's kind of fun. I was going to try and talk to the guy and see how he liked his bike. But traffic kept moving. Thankfully, it kept moving. We are in one lane where we get our own turn lane because we have our own lane to turn into. No one else is in it. I'm always perplexed when people are stopped completely. Here you go. It's a nice looking bike, right? Right? I really like that heads-up display. Oh, heads-up display, or basically where the speedo is. It's pretty nice. Everything on the bike is just nicely done. Yeah, we can talk to each other because there is no sound coming from either of our motorcycles. We can actually have a conversation. That's always fun. That's always nice. Neither of us have loud pipes. I mean, but we're visible. I'm wearing a white jacket even though he's in black. It's so bright out. I mean, this is a bright time here in Peoria, Phoenix, Glendale area. And we're back. I really enjoyed this ride. These bikes are good. I really almost bought one. I found one for the right price point. It even had luggage on it. I so wanted it because I really wanted to go and ride. My hope is to get one and just ride up and down to Flagstaff and back. I actually have an opportunity to go to Flagstaff this Saturday. Do I go? Or do I stay in town and do what I could be doing and get a bucket hat? I love bucket hats. Anyways, thank you for sticking around. Again, comment down below if you have anything for me. And like and subscribe. Thank you guys. Enjoy the rest of this. Oh, all the dudes that I met. Oh, kind of met. We just talked. All pretty cool dudes. Thank you all.